so much for choosing to be here today. My name is Kristyn Rose. If you are new to my channel, if you have been practicing with me for some time, thank you so much for your continued love and support. You being here just means so much to me, and I would like to begin this practice just by thanking each and every one of you for choosing to be here and for showing up. You are joining me here live in beautiful Uvita, Costa Rica. And in today's practice, I'm really honored to guide you through one of my favorite breathing techniques known as Nadi Shodhana. Nadi Shodhana. And this is an alternate nostril breathing technique that you can bring in any time of day. I personally really enjoy this practice early in the morning. One of my beloveds likes the saying, how you start your morning is how you start your day. So thank you, Ty, for that. And with this in mind, when we can start our day by calming and regulating our nervous system, it then really gets us into the flow state and sets the tone for how we move forward into the rest of our day from a place of grace and ease. And so I invite you to listen to your body. Please remember that my offerings are simply suggestions and that your body is your best teacher. But this is a very beginner-friendly technique, and we will be bringing in a mudra or mudras, hand gestures, to help facilitate the flow of breath from one side of the nose to the other side. But if you simply just wish to visualize this technique or the flow of breath moving from one nostril to the other and back again, you can simply just take this very beginner-friendly approach and visualize the breath moving from one side to the other. And in this way, by bringing balance into the breath, into both hemispheres of the brain, we restore balance into all of the layers of ourselves. So let's take a moment together. Find a comfortable seated position. You might arrive in Sukhasana, easier sweet pose. You can cross the ankles, you can sit onto a block, a cushion. Just really ensure that the body is comfortable. And if you are visualizing this technique today, you are even welcome to come down into supine. So you can lay down on the back of the body if that feels more comfortable for you. Wherever you are, let's begin by closing down through the eyes. Relax and unhinge the lower jaw. Soften the muscle of the tongue. Take a moment to arrive here fully. Start to welcome in a sense of your surroundings. There might be sounds that are present. Here in Costa Rica, you might hear sounds of birds or even music. Early this morning, the community is diving into ecstatic dance and mindful movement, so you might be able to hear music or sounds coming in through this recording. Just noticing what's present all around you. Start to welcome in sounds, the essence of sound vibrations. And then begin to notice the sound of your own breath in the body. We'll start to welcome the breath down and into the lower lobes of the lungs, deepening the breath by a few degrees. As you inhale deeply, the diaphragm lowers, creating space for the breath. As you exhale, the diaphragm gently rises back up, supporting the lungs on the breath out. You might begin to welcome in Dirga Pranayama, a few rounds of the full yogic breath. Inhaling down and into the low belly, up into the wider ribs, and finally into the upper chest, even the neck. And exhale to release all three regions or compartments together. Just a few rounds like this, feeling that full expansiveness of the lungs on the inhale. Releasing all of that stagnant breath and energy out On the exhale. 2 more like this. As the body exhales, welcome the natural flow of your breath back in. Flip your palms to face the sky. And we bring in to our dominant hand, Vishnu Mudra. So taking all 5 fingers nice and wide on the dominant hand and tucking the index and middle finger down towards your palm, the center of your palm. So thumb, ring, and pinky finger extend outwards towards the space around you. Vishnu Mudra. And the opposite hand, you can bring in Gyan Mudra by simply just taking the tip of the thumb and the index finger to touch both palms to the sky. And again, whether you choose to work with the mudras to direct the flow of life force energy or not, that's okay too. Yogi's choice. And begin to welcome your awareness up and into the clearing between the brows, the mind's eye center. And as the body inhales, imagine awareness, breath, life force energy flowing up and into the mind's eye, stimulating this nerve-rich point between the brows, releasing back out through the nostrils on the exhale. Just imagine, sense, notice, and feel. As the body inhales, awareness and breath flows up and into the mind's eye. Releasing back out through the nose as the body exhales. And then shift all of your awareness over and into the left nostril. Notice, sense, and feel sensations in the left nostril as the body breathes. Inhaling awareness and breath up and into the mind's eye. Back out through the left nostril. Awareness resting in the left hemisphere of the body, right hemisphere of the brain. Starting to activate Ida Nadi, this river, this channel of the moon in the left hemisphere of the body. And when you feel ready, finding the very tip of your next exhale, taking the thumb of your dominant hand in Vishnu Mudra, plug the right nostril, and inhale deeply through the left nostril, up and into the mind's eye. Hold the breath in the mind's eye, suspend the breath for a moment, plug the left nostril, switching sides, exhale out through the right side nostril. Stay on the right side. Inhale through the right nostril, up and into the mind's eye. Hold the breath in the mind's eye, suspend the breath for a moment. Plug the right nostril. Exhale through the left nostril. Stay on the left side. Inhale deeply through the left nostril to the mind's eye. Suspend the breath. Switching sides. Exhale through the right nostril. Breathe in through the right nostril to the mind's eye. Suspend the breath. Switching sides. Exhale through the left nostril. At your own pace now. Breathing up and into the mind's eye on the inhale. Suspending the breath, being in that full experience of the inhale for a moment, and then switching sides, exhaling out through the other side. Find your own biorhythm, your own flow of breath that feels supportive for you. So you move the breath from left side of the body, left side nostril, the hemisphere of Ida Nadi, this energetic channel of the moon, the feminine, over and into the right hemisphere of the body. So we start to activate and cleanse the channel of Pingala Nadi, river of the sun, Surya. More masculine, that fiery energy in the right hemisphere of the body, left hemisphere of the brain. So we're moving the breath and energy from left to right side and back again. Cleansing the nasal passages, cleansing the nadis, the rivers, the channels of energy in our bodies, in the left and right hemispheres. Bringing a sense of peace and calm, nourishment into both hemispheres of the brain. If at any point, if working with the mudra doesn't feel supportive, again, you can release your mudra and just visualize the breath flowing in through one nostril to the mind's eye, and flowing out through the opposite side. Long, slow, smooth, deep breaths. Paying special attention to the breath. You might organically be working with Dirga Pranayama, that full yogic breath. We'll take a few more rounds. Completing a full cycle, you can release your final exhale through the left side nostril. Bring your dominant hand from Vishnu Mudra back into Gyan Mudra, palms to the sky. Welcome the natural flow of your breath back into both nostrils. And for 10 breaths here, notice, sense, and feel the breath flowing from the tip of the nose in through both nostrils up and into the mind's eye, and back out through the nose. 10 breaths. And from the mind's eye center, as we connect to spirit, as we connect to your inner wisdom, your witnessing presence, notice how you feel. Awareness scans down and through the body, noticing how you feel physically, energetically, mentally, emotionally. Just noticing this afterglow of this experience, how you are being. If there are any subtle shifts that may have occurred, the quality of your nervous system, the mind, and if nothing at all, that's okay too. Pranayama is a practice, and trusting that the more you bring in this practice to your daily routine, the more you will start to witness the cumulative effects, a calm and regulated state. From the mind's eye, visualize a point of light, maybe a healing golden light. And we'll start to deepen the breath. As the body inhales, visualize this golden light expanding around the body, all the way up and beyond the crown of the head. And as the body exhales, welcome this golden light to pour down and over and through the body, like a waterfall of golden light. And taking this light and this energy with you out and into the rest of your day. You can bring the hands together, palm to palm. Start to rub the palms together. Deep breath in together. Exhale a sigh. You can bring hands together, palm to palm at the heart, or maybe left hand to the heart, right hand on top of the left, whatever resonates with you deeply, and express a little bit of gratitude to yourself for being here today, for showing up, for taking this time for you. Deep bows of gratitude. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. I would really love to hear from you down in the comments, how you feel. If this was your first experience with Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril, single breathing technique, please let me know how you feel, what you enjoyed, what you would like to see more of, and how I can support you on your journey towards health and wholeness. Please stay tuned for more practices coming to you live from here in Costa Rica. I will be here for a few more weeks before transitioning back to my home, my roots on Vancouver Island in Canada. And I'm so excited to announce that I will be hosting a 3-day yoga and yoga nidra retreat on Bowen Island. This is on the west coast of beautiful British Columbia this July 2024. This will be a 3-day immersive retreat where I will take everything that I have cultivated from here in my time doing the deep inner work in trainings, facilitator trainings, experiences, yoga festivals, workshops, classes, everything that I've cultivated. I'm so excited to bring that back to you and to bring together a collective of beautiful beings on Bowen Island, this sacred and serene and tranquil place in July. And so if you are interested in this retreat, please leave a comment down below to get onto the wait list. These spots do fill up quickly, and I would love to connect with you. If you have any questions, you can email me. I will leave my email down below as well. And you can also look forward to many more retreats coming this year. So the School of Living Yoga is also traveling to Portugal at the end of September, and we will be diving down to Chile in October for beautiful retreats. So if you are interested, our registration is open now. You can contact our travel agent, Kathy, and she will provide some more information for you. But I will leave more details down below where you can find information packages if you're interested in any or all of these retreats. We would love to have you join us and to really walk this path together. And finally, if you are excited about some of these practices that I've been sharing with you on my channel from Costa Rica, I am so excited to announce that we also, the School of Living Yoga, together our faculty of teachers, we host yoga and yoga nidra retreats down here in Costa Rica every year. So our registration is live, and you can sign up to join us here in beautiful Nosara. We have 2 retreats happening in Nosara, which is a little bit further up the coast on the Pacific side. 2 retreats in January, and we have one down here in Uvita in March 2025. So if you are excited about joining us in Costa Rica for a tropical immersive yoga retreat, I will leave more links down below. So there's lots to come. Thank you for being here. I hope you are as excited as I am for some. So I look forward to hearing from you in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this practice today. And thank you for being so accommodating as I have been traveling a lot and trying my best to record yoga nidra practices down here in Costa Rica, which, you know, presents its own challenges as Costa Rica is a lively country and experience. So finding those moments of quietude can be a little bit of a challenge, but it's one that I have fully embraced, and I'm excited to share more resources and more content with you coming soon. So thank you for listening. Thank you for sticking around. Have a beautiful day. Continue to spread your light and into the world, and I will see you so soon.